and trying to buy enough time to get enough units to deal with Storm's army. He's eventually going to have to engage it, or just accept that he's lost and not fight it at all. The Roaches are still taking down a lot of stuff. Roaches are up here killing this pylon and these gateways, but they're going to be taken down pretty fast by the Colossi that are now showing up. Again, these Colossi are so deadly. There's 25 kills on this one, 27 on that one, 15, and I don't know if that was the first one or not. No, apparently there's 2 with 25. So these Colossi all put together have about 80 kills, somewhere in that neighborhood, and that's a lot. There are some burrowed drones over here, and Storm catches wind of it and says, alright, that's some easy kills right there. It'll be bolstering these Colossi numbers of kills. But up comes a Baneling's Nest and a Roach Warren. Here's some Infestors out, and hopefully they can drop some Fungals to get KatZ back in this game, but he's so far behind right now. In terms of income, KatZ has an income and Storm doesn't, but the number of workers is pretty much the same. Here come off all the probes, so it looks like he really wants to go basically all in right now and pull everything and throw everything he's got at him. KatZ is obviously going to see this because Storm is on his creep, and it looks like Storm did drop a Nexus somewhere. So, no, he did drop a Nexus somewhere, and then he canceled it. So he's still being revealed to KatZ, at least in terms of his buildings. He is going to see this unit composition moving across his creep. There are Banelings loaded up here and some Infestors, so he might be able to make something happen here. He does drop a couple of Fungal Growths on these Stalkers. There's no response yet from these Baneling drops, but he is weakening this army quite a bit. Look how low these Stalkers are getting, and if KatZ can drop these off, this might be a huge game-changing event. Here he comes down the ramp. All the Banelings are going to get dropped right on top of these Colossi. Oh my goodness! Look at him completely erase this army. Wow! What a huge comeback from KatZ. What a huge comeback. KatZ was so far behind. Wow. That was awesome. That's exactly what you need to do when you're in this kind of situation, is prioritize everything that needs to be done. He ground down the Protoss base to, nothing. He has no mining whatsoever. I cannot believe KatZ just came back like that. And the Protoss player kind of just let him. He had a really terrible engagement angle. There was no hallucination scouting going on anymore, so he had no idea what KatZ was doing. If he was more aggressive about killing KatZ's bases, his army puts out more damage than KatZ's army does. But you kind of can't help but think that Protoss player panicked, but you really have to hand it for KatZ, or hand it to KatZ, for coming back like that. He was way, way behind. If you had to guess throughout most of that, you would say that KatZ is going to go ahead and win this. Going to go ahead and lose this, because he was so far behind, and the Protoss army was so scary. But KatZ put up exactly what he needed to. He had those drops. He did have his infestation pit, so we can see still kind of bleeding away over here, so he could put out Infestors. He put up a Roach Warren, a Baneling's Nest, knew exactly what he needed to do to win, and he did it, and he got it done. Wow. That was a huge, huge comeback. KatZ, again, playing under his alternate tag of Root We Win. So yes, he does win. Bravo to you, KatZ. That was awesome. And like I said, with watching KatZ, there's almost never a dull game that you're going to watch with KatZ. This guy always does cool stuff, always makes stuff happen. He's very exciting to watch, and very fun game to watch here as well. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll be back for more casts right after this one, so stay tuned. I'll see you guys.